Ibn Rushd, the defender of reason. In the golden dusk of Al-Andalus, as the courts of Córdoba shimmered with knowledge and the call to prayer mingled with the debates of scholars, a boy named Ibn Rushd was born. The year was 1126, and the world was on the edge of a fragile brilliance. His lineage was one of law and learning. His grandfather had been a chief judge, his father too. But young Ibn Rushd's eyes wandered beyond the courtroom, to the skies, to the soul, to the very principles of thought. He would inherit the robe of jurisprudence, yes, but he would also become a philosopher, a physician, an astronomer, and above all, a bridge. In the bustling libraries of Córdoba and the silent halls of Seville, he consumed the works of Aristotle. Not blindly, but boldly. He questioned, dissected, clarified. His mind was a lens, sharpening what had been blurred by time. Then came the call. The Caliph of the Almohads summoned him to Marrakesh. His task, to explain the mind of Aristotle to the Islamic world. Ibn Rushd answered not with flattery, but with precision. His commentaries on Aristotle, line by line, thought by thought, became the clearest the world had ever seen. He did not write for the sake of admiration. He wrote because he believed that faith and reason were not enemies, but allies. That revelation and philosophy, when rightly understood, flowed from the same source, truth. Not everyone agreed. In a world growing wary of inquiry, Ibn Rushd's voice became a thunderclap. In his famous work Tahafut al-Tahafut, The Incoherence of the Incoherence, he challenged the great theologian Al-Ghazali, defending philosophy not with arrogance, but with calm conviction. He said, ignorance leads to fear, fear leads to hatred, and hatred leads to violence. This is the equation. Yet even the most brilliant minds are not always welcomed. In time, the political winds shifted. His books were burned in public squares. He was exiled, shunned, disgraced. But ideas do not burn. While his own people turned away, the Latin West embraced him. To Christian Europe, he became Averroes, the commentator. His works became the foundation for thinkers like Thomas Aquinas and shaped the course of the European Renaissance. He died in 1198, quietly, in Marrakesh. His body was returned to Córdoba on a mule. One side carried his coffin, the other, his books. A fitting image. Ibn Rushd never founded a university of walls. But he built something just as enduring, a sanctuary of thought, where reason and revelation could sit side by side, not as rivals, but as companions in the search for what is true. Today, his name is more than a footnote. It is a reminder. A reminder that questioning is not rebellion. That the mind is a gift. And that truth, though at times exiled, never dies.